Welcome back. We've been talking about DTT, Digital Terrestrial Television, which means that we're entering the digital era in South Africa. 3,700 families in the Northern Cape are watching digital television as we speak, and this project is starting to roll out across the country now. It's in full steam. We're switching off analog and going digital, and your experience is going to be completely different. So watch out, watch the press, listen out to what's happening, listen to your radios, tune into SABC, and you'll get more information about where to go, how to engage, and how to register if you can't afford it at your local post office, and to get switched on. It's all happening, and it's happening now. Now, just before the break, we were brought to task. In fact, he kept on saying Peter, but I'm just a mere cadre deployed by the movement. I can't respond to some of these things. So we have a boss here, Mr. Muswo, who's at table number 10, 11, I'm not sure. SABC needs to attend a lot of these gatherings and support a lot of these gatherings, but I know you have other thoughts as well that you'd like to share with us.
Okay, thanks, Peter. The Minister has articulated beautifully on the benefits of the DTT. Now, we as the SABC, and in line with the outcomes of the National Development Plan, we've got skills programs that respond directly to what the Minister said about empowering the people in the provinces. So that content is developed there. You've got script writers, you've got drama producers in each and every province. So these skills programs center on that, in terms of film and TV production, in terms of broadcast engineering, in terms of business or entrepreneurship. Because we are saying they cannot produce and they don't know the business aspect of things or the entrepreneurial aspect of things. So we are saying the target thereof is the youth, is the women, and is the people with disabilities. So I'm calling upon all the South Africans to send their children through. We can't absorb the millions or all the millions, but every year we take about 300, 400 of these young people. The second issue that I wanted to share information on was that where the Minister goes around the country and wants to empower people in terms of installing this new broadcast facilities, you find that there are houses that are kind of, the people are so poor that they don't afford houses. Now we are calling upon the business people to say, please follow the Minister with your money and help build houses for those people. We as the SABC, we will explore measures to ensure that we create partnerships in that regard. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you very much indeed. Let's go to table 13, where we'll find Tutuka Kubega.
Morning, Peter.
Hey. Has your microphone been captured? We're going to go mad with this word, I can see.
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Right. Morning, Peter, Minister, and the DGs. My issue is content management. I think the last time, Peter, you remember, it was Dinah Pule, where I raised the issue of generations. A few years down the line, generations dololo. Well, we need beautiful content and positive content that builds our country. Let's just be honest. Now there's a new kid on the block. That kid is telling us that we only belong in a taxi rank. We don't belong in the corporate world of this country. That's what it suggests, that kid on the block. And the taxi violence, if you look at it now, has escalated. But it's fine. We want to see a plan.
Put the mic closer to your mouth, yeah?
We want to see the plan of the Minister to manage the content, to be positive and build our country for the better. You look at Z World, every program that you see there, every household, there's a business family. Every time, every kid that looks into that program, it gets molded that we as the Indian community, we are the business community. So it molds perception. Good content molds perception.
All right.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you for that comment. We'll get a response for you just now. Palesa is on table number 2. Palesa Kadi, table number 2.
Thank you. Good morning, Minister and the DJs. Congratulations on the clean audit. Good governance matters. You know, I've worked as a researcher in many rural areas, and I used to dread spending long time because I would not have access to information. From radio to TV was really a non-starter, but now the people of South Africa are able to really benefit from that. My question is, with the content production and provision and the emergence of new content that will be coming, of course, what is provisioned for content classification? I work for Film and Publication Board. We protect the African child through guarding against premature exposure. There are ratings. How are we going to deal with this as a nation? Thank you.
Okay, and I'm going to take one more. Sabelo Masingas on table number 3.
Morning, Minister. Good morning. The question is, how does this program will empower and give jobs to the young people? How many people will benefit on this? Thank you.
Okay, so young people need jobs. All right, I'm going to give you a little break time to think through those answers, and when we come back, we'll get responses for you. Stay with us.